Hi, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tracie Mahan, and this is going to be a channel segment with Arcturian Daniel and friends. Just got back from the Conscious Life Expo in LA. That was a lot of fun, a lot of people. Looking forward to those coming about again and all of us being able to gather like that again. It's been so nice to be in person with people. Forgot how stimulating that can be actually as a highly sensitive person. I may have had to take a nap when I got home. All right, so I'm going to go get Daniel. Let's find out what he has to say for the collective. Meanwhile, hold your intentions that your answers will come through today, that you'll hear something in this video broadcast that is intended for your ears so that you will be able to get a message or an answer that you've been looking for. Let's set that intention, okay? All right, let me go get Daniel. Your beautiful intentions are indeed upon our ears. And we want to bring you all the answers. We want to bring you in all of the beautiful things that you deserve to hear, to know, and to feel value of today. We thank you for being here. We thank you for being part of our collective and for the support that we receive and that Tracie receives here on this page. We thank you all for always being here with us. And if you are new to this page, if you are new to these interactions with Daniel, then what we would like to say is welcome to you. We hope you enjoy the session that we're about to do, the interaction that we're about to have with you. So many of you so familiar already. We're looking at the audience, we're scanning there since Tracie started this with all of you setting your intentions for answers. We want to just give us a minute to be in your energy and to take that in. And for those of you who are new that have not watched this before, all time is now, right? All time is now. So no matter when you are watching this, no matter when you are taking this video in, your energy is present for us. We're seeking out in all time and space, since all time is now, and we are looking for the answers to your questions, to your soul path, to what it is that you need to know that will give you some information to help you along your way today. For those of you who are asking a yes or no question, we say yes, and we say, think about your desired outcome in this situation. There's a yes. If the yes makes you happy, that was your yes. If you're like, oh my God, yes, it's a yes, that is you. If you're hearing yes and all of a sudden your heart sank and you got sad and you are all disappointed, then that is not your answer. See, this is how we teach you how to respond to your own body. So if you were wanting that yes and you heard the yes and it got you all excited, then that is your answer. If you heard yes and you got all sad, then that is your answer. The answer then for you would be no. But we also want to say to all of you who are asking the yes, no questions, what is it that you want to have happen here? What is the desire? What is it that you truly want? Because you are creating it. And that is why you desired the answer that you desired when we were putting that forward for you. So as you think about it, as you go forward and you look and seek out answers for yourself, you're going to keep seeking for the answer until you find the person or the reader or the tarot card or whatever it is that is going to give you the answer that you actually desire. Do you see how that works? If you're like, oh, should I move to Hawaii? And you really want to go and you keep getting no, not the right time, not the right time. And so then you keep going, no, maybe this reader over here will give me a new answer. Or maybe that reader over here will give me a new answer because you really want to go. Or you are looking and seeking for that answer through family and friends. I've been thinking about going to Hawaii, but what should I do? Do you think I should move? Do you think I should go to Hawaii? And when you hear the no and it sinks your heart and you're like, oh, that's a bummer. Then you ask again the next person, so do you think I should go to Hawaii? Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? And then you're all of a sudden you're like, yeah, tell me more. And so you got to pay attention. What is your reaction when you are getting the answers? What is your reaction when you are putting yourself in the flow of things? What is it that you desire? Do you desire to be in that location or this location? Maybe all you know right now is that you you are no longer sustainable in the situation that you are in, or the place you are in, or the relationship you are in, whatever it is, the job, whatever it is that you are in, that you are no longer feeling sustainable there. You just know you need a change, but you don't know what that change looks like yet. So you put out there into that universal energy, bring me the thing that's going to make me so happy. I can't even imagine that I could be that happy. Bring me that thing. Bring that to me now. Bring me that thing that I don't even know about yet, that's going to make me so happy. That person, that place, that thing, that knowledge that's going to make me so happy. I don't even know how to get to that place yet. Bring that to me. And as you open the door, and as you step into the flow, and as you alter your vibrations, and you start to get to know yourself a little bit more and a little bit more, you are creating and manifesting, and you are encompassing yourself. Next thing you know, you look around you and you're thinking, everything around me is different than it was 6 months ago. How can that be? How could I have created such a different environment for myself in such a short time? Some of you might even be a shorter spectrum of time. And you're looking and you're saying, wow, I never knew I could be this happy. I never thought that I would want to live here or do this kind of work or travel in this way. And so we say to you, open the doors. Each of you are seeking something. Each of you are wanting for something. Each of you are aspiring to do something, be something, have something. Follow that journey. Be the observer. Look at others who are in that place doing that thing. What have they done to be on that journey? How did they get there? What was their path like? Doesn't mean yours is going to be like that, but it gives you ideas. It gets you in the vibration. It gets you thinking in those ways and putting yourself out there in that manner. And so you start lining that up. You start putting those ducks in a row, and you start letting that happen and evolve. Play in it. Play in that field, play in that energy. Maybe you thought you wanted something, you get over there and you start doing it and you're thinking, oh, maybe I don't want this. This isn't as fun as I thought it was going to be, or as magical as I thought it was going to be, or as on point as I thought it was going to be. And then you find yourself way over here in this other arena doing something completely different and going, oh my gosh, I had so much fun doing that and being in that and sharing in that. And then you find that what you thought you wanted, you didn't want at all. And that's why we say to you, explore it all, be in all of it, pay attention to how you're feeling, look at it, and invite the highest vibrational, most joyful thing to come into your life. Be open to the flow of that. Be in the moment of that. Be the magician of that. So many creative people out there, so many magical things are happening for you. And just be in the awareness of it, be in the acceptance and the flow of it. There's somebody out there that is about to change a lot of things about themselves physically, their physical appearance. I don't know if you're going to go out and change the look, your hair, you're going to go out and maybe you sign up for the gym, or you start doing a different kind of diet, or something is happening, but your physicality is going to change. And that is going to bring great changes within you, in your self-esteem. It's going to bring great changes in you within the way you interact with other people, your confidence. There's something that's going to happen. You're going to be more clear, more vibrant, more alive, more joyful. You are making a choice to change your physicality in some way. Again, it could be the way you're dressing. It could be the way you're doing your hair. It could be the way you're eating. It could be an exercise thing. Now you're implementing an exercise, or maybe there was an exercise you were doing that was taxing on your body and making you sore and grumpy all the time, and you decide to stop doing that. We don't know what it is, but you're changing something that will change the physicality of who you are, the way you look, the way you are interacting. We see a lot of blue eyes out there looking back at us, and it is very beautiful to see you all. You are coming from, the reason we are seeing the eyes as blues. So it does not matter if you have brown eyes. It does not matter if you have hazel eyes or whatever it is. It does not matter, because the blue eyes that we are speaking of, it does not mean that your physical eyes are blue. You are looking at us from your Pleiadian vibrations. You are pulling in, and we're getting chills with this, you are pulling in your Pleiadian connections. Everyone here has one. If you are questioning, well, I don't even know if I have a Pleiadian connection, we are saying to you, yes, you do. You have one, or you wouldn't be listening at this point of this recording. And so as you are pulling in this Pleiadian connection, as you are pulling in this vibration, this frequency, there is a download and an activation present for you at this time. And we want you to close your eyes and imagine that you are looking into our eyes and bring in that exchange of energy. You have turquoise energies around you. You have, we want to say electric colors around you. Doesn't even mean electric blue is usually the one that we see, but we're seeing electric colors. In other words, illuminated colors. Illuminated colors are coming in around you. They're bringing in frequencies. They're bringing in pitches, sounds. Close those eyes, be in the mind if you can. If you are driving, you know better. You don't close your eyes. Now, as you are implementing these sounds, these frequencies, these colors, all the light language, all the codes that are coming in, bringing that into the core of who you are, there is a shift that's happening. There is a new level of information. We've talked about the energies are shifting and changing. New energies are coming in. A lot of you are amplifying your DNA in order to handle and channel in these frequencies, these abilities. I ansha da de beakar canto da bata ashete de miuku where samdi ver korundi anduk mai io auto social ma andonime anushono I and o ad eshad o nama and o delava auto. We would like for everyone to take in that deep breath, and we want you to fill in the rib cage. There are some of you that we're going to be removing some of the energy cords from your back. There are a lot of you that are carrying energy, one, that isn't yours to carry, two, that is draining your energy. It is siphoning from you. It is pulling away from you. And so we want to dissolve these cords that are going on in the back. There are some threads of energy that they're old energy. It's old energy that isn't serving you anymore. And we just want to remove this old behavior. We're trying to figure out how to label it so that in your mind you can release it. It is an old program. Many of you are leveling out of this program. It's a part of your reality that's going to drop away now. And so as you are leveling out of this program, this part of the program, we often refer to things like a video game, right? When you level up, you leave that old, so you'll have different levels within your game, right? And when you get through level 1 and you go to level 2, you're no longer looking at level 1. Now you're fully in level 2, and whatever it is that is created in level 2, it's not taking you all the way through level 1 again a second time. That's not what it is. You moved out of that. Now you're into something else. And then when you're done with level 2, then that one fades out and you go into a new scene. You go into a new background. You go into a new storyline, a new adventure. And that is what we are saying. It is time to let that old one drift off and be done. You can keep the memories if you want and all the lessons that were learned in that. We just don't want you to hold the vibration of it anymore. And so we release it, we allow it to go and be dissolved and transmuted and lifted into the light. You are done with that level, you are done with that, and moving you into the next level of information. Now, the reason that we want to clear that one out is to make room energetically for the new level, because just like anything, when you get the next level, it holds more vibration, it holds more memory, like a computer, right? It's like, oh, I need to download this thing, so I got to make room for that memory so that we can download this new version. And so that is what happens here too. And your body can only hold so much energy, so we release some of the energy so we can bring some new energy in. And power up, power up, power up, level up, all the good things. So a lot of that going on right now with all of you. You might find yourself very sleepy. You might find yourself drinking lots of water. You might find yourself, some of you, we feel like you have headaches. We want to release you of those headaches. Make room. Breathe in, breathe out, make room for the new energy to come in so it's not putting pressure on the body like that. As some of you might be passing through cold and flu-like symptoms, to move this energy out. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Moving energy across the board, across the band. The isha toto shamam on kia sa de ashan de vera kojutu on ushu ale me ashe konso fiashoto de beta sha ekand ondolama ese. Old world, we are moving out of old world. We're moving out of that energy. Old world, bye. We leave you. It is time. We love you. Thank you. Thank you for your service to us. Thank you for letting us be here with you, old world, so that we could acclimate and become who we are, so that we could remember, so that we could step into new world. And so we thank you, old world. We thank you for that, and for the memories that you have instilled in us, and for the character that you have brought us to. And we thank you for your generosity in providing us with all the lessons, and the good, the bad, the ugly, right? And as we thank the old world, we bring love and light into that space. We thank you for holding the vibrations that were serving us best at that time, and for leveling us into a new vibration, bringing us into this newer vibration that holds many different experiences for us that we can choose to love or dislike, or have discernment for, and keep evolving and growing. We thank you for this. We thank you for this new experience that is coming in, this new experience that is going to bring us into another level of enlightenment, another level of encouragement, another level of experience. And we thank you for that. We thank you for the love and the support that we get from those who are around us, those who are also going through these changes. And we thank you for bringing us into this space together as a community, into new worlds, into new levels, into new timelines, into new frequencies and vibrations. We welcome that as we keep evolving, we keep growing, we keep expanding, and we release that which is no longer serving in this current vibrational field. Thank you so much for everyone who is bringing in that frequency with us right now, who is holding and honoring that frequency. It is time. It is time. So much going on as you become an observer of many things, looking outside of yourself at the energies that are going on, so you can better know inside yourself where you are at. What is this bringing you? What information is it showing you? What is it telling you? The parts of you that you are ready to release, the parts of you that are fighting a good fight, but now it's time to just let it relax and rest and be at peace. And look some more. What else do you see? What else, what other parts of you are being shown to you now? Your ability to love, your ability to be kind, your ability to be receiving and accepting. Are you releasing those parts of you that hold the judgment and the squirreliness of it all? Are you allowing for the flow of information to come into you in a way that you can receive it in love and kindness? Your triggers, your judgments, your downfalls, your enlightenment, your love, your kindness, your compassion, all of it in a mixed up soup of who you are. Allow it to be shown to you as you reflect with each person that is so generously showing up into your life at this time. Beautiful. You are all so wonderful. We hope you got answers today. We hope that you got some enjoyment out of this video. And we thank you for being with us. Thank you for bringing your beautiful blue eyes to us today. And these Pleiadian energies of downloads and activations. We thank you, each and every one of you, who are bringing in all the different spectrums of all the different vibrations of all the different places. Between us all, we have been everywhere on this planet, right? We have done it all. We've seen it all between all of us. And what a spectacular share that is. Thank you for sharing that energy with us. And we would invite you to share in that synergy as well. What we bring to the table, we hope, is being shared among you. And we thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful day and this time that we had together. We want each and every one of you to know that you are very loved, you are very cherished, you are very worthy, you are very kind, and compassionate and loving beings. And we thank you for being here. We thank each and every one of you for the purest intentions in your heart. And move in the direction of those desires and dreams. Find your happy. That is our story, right? Find your happy, be in the bliss, be in the joy of it. And with great gratitude, we thank you for letting us be a part of your day today. And thank you for being a part of ours. We will bring you back, Tracie. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in, for coming in and watching this. Please don't forget to click like. That helps me get the videos around. I appreciate all of your support. All my links are down below. Ascension activation sessions, QHHT sessions, readings, an hour with Daniel. Whatever it is that might be striking you right now, that maybe you want some help, some guidance, or just have some fun, those links are down below. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.